Well, welcome back, everyone. Here we are, Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC. We're ready for game number 2 for the Westby basketball team, and they are picking up on the score right away with Devin Nedlin coming away with 2. We're going to zoom into them. They got things rolling right away here. Here comes a rebound by Steinhoff. Nice job. This is going to be a little more difficult seeing the numbers. I just got to make sure I can take a look and check the names or the faces or the eyes in this case as they're wearing the mask, but they're doing what they got to do. Well, thanks again to the sponsors that are going to be helping us out today when it comes to this broadcast as Westby hosting this. I call it a little invitational. There's no, it's not like a tournament or anything. They're just getting some teams together and playing some basketball, and that's what's fun. There's Tranberg with a save for Holmen, or the attempted save, and let's see, it goes off from the leg. That might have been off the leg of Dolan. Not 100% on that one. That was a tough one to check on. Westby with those jerseys, they've got the red trim around the numbers, but it's pretty hard to see those numbers. They needed about a 3/4 inch trim around the numbers. That would make it stand out. Well, the foul, I don't know who that went on, but Wells goes to the line and he hits the first. 2-1 your score. Wells will look to try and tie it up. And he did just that. Dolan with the inbound. Here's a shot up. That's too strong. Nedlin looking for the putback. No. Now Dolan. No. And he gets it to drop on the second try. Lance Dolan getting that one to go. Coming back over here now, looking for the steal here is Nedlin. Him and Wells battle. And not sure, it's going to go to Westby. I'm not sure what the call was. Rudai will inbound right underneath us. They go into Steinhoff off his leg. That was a good try. They had the right idea. And Brody Steinhoff just couldn't quite hang on to that one. Tranberg gets the ball in to Burke. Little spin move, Wells. Now he loses the handle. He was looking to try and make a move against, who is that down there, Larson? It was. Just couldn't get that one to work for him. Shot is up. No. Rebound. Nice job by Steinhoff. He'll turn around. His shot a little strong. Coming up over the top. Boy, that was a good effort, though, by Brody Steinhoff. Here's a nice-looking shot. Ooh, back of the rim by Oswald. Rebound coming up to Wells. And now Tranberg way out on top. Wells goes back to Burke. And they'll slow things down a little bit. Well, thanks to the Westby Co-op Credit Union helping us out today, along with the Westby Co-op Creamery. And I got a gift certificate. I should have brought that with me today when I came down here. Stop in there and get some of those great tasting cheese curds and much more. Well, there was a good rebound by Steinhoff. They get the ball down the court here and the turnaround shot. Oh, I didn't have the camera far enough, but that was a pretty looking shot by Dolan. The ball literally rolled around the inside perimeter of the bucket twice and then fell through. Not sure what kind of English Lance had on that one. Here's a drive. No, the rebound picked up here by Dolan. And Westby's off and running. There's Nedlin. He is going to be going to the line. They're going to say a foul was created there by Tranberg, apparently. Shot is up and good. Well, hopefully you can pass the word at the 3:30 mark. Folks that are maybe watching on Channel 7, or they can pick up the ball game on the Westby School District Facebook. My thanks going out to Nathan King, getting us ready. There's a nice putback by Birkeland, now into the ball game. And Bjorklund also in. Trying to answer back was Oswald, and that ball was short. Here's a quick pass down the court, and Nedlin is the recipient of two great passes and quick down the court for the Norsemen, and they're out in front 11-2 right now. And thanks to the Westby School District, as mentioned, letting us put these games on. There's a quick save. Trying to save it was Burke, and he was able to do so. Into the hands of Wells, back to Burke, and now double teamed. They lost the handle. Here comes Nedlin, and he's flying down the court. He laid it up and in. Oh, a quick blitz right now here by Westby as they're out in front, 13-2 at the 2:26 mark. Well, thanks to the Vossatag Funeral Home, Jay Vossatag and family, as well as the Viroqua Food Co-op, bringing you today's action. There's a steal and a layup by Ryan Birkeland, getting that to drop. And we're going to get a timeout here by Holmen. We'll take a break ourselves, catch our breath. Boy, Westby jumping out in front here very quickly in their second and final ball game. Well, here comes Holmen with Burke down the court. Back up to the wing, inside pass to Parse from Tranberg. A nice turnaround bank shot. Parse able to get that one to drop. It's 15-4. Here's Ratho. Back up, number 21 into the ball game, and Brady Mankey. And the Norsemen are going to get the shot to drop here, and a foul on top of that. Check that. The shot did not go, excuse me. But Ratho will get the opportunity for two. He's got the first. Second shot just off the front of the rim, and there's a pretty good hustle. Trying to get to the ball. That was number 15 in Casey Wilbur. Hadn't seen Casey yet today. That's the first time that he's been out here. Trying to tip the ball away. Tranberg winds up with it. Now muscling his way inside. That was 42 in Stetzer. Now Wilbur coming away with it. He's off and running. He'll stop, try to pop. No, over the top, no good. That goes off the foot. One of the players, actually, I think that went off the foot of Mankey. Brady was right there, and I think it just went off like off his shoestrings. Here's Tranberg. Goes inside. Stetzer turns and comes back out. Tranberg looking to bank that one in. It didn't go. I thought that one was going to drop for a moment. Wilbur got the rebound. Here comes Westby. And Burke taking that one away. Inside pass, Oswald. Oh, no good there. We're going to get a foul. Oswald is, he plays pretty well here. Plays a lot bigger than he is. And that's a nice compliment when you have somebody that may be a little bigger. going against you. First shot is no good. Also into the ballgame for Westby is number 7, and David Simonson. He's right here with his back to us. Oswald gets the second shot to drop. And now coming into the ballgame is going to be Favre. He comes in and gives Oswald a bit of a spell here. Wilbur with the ball. Playing a little catch out there with the two. Here's Simonson's shot, no. Going to be a foul. Somebody was holding on to the arm, they say. Here comes Holmen. A step back shot, no good, right at the end of period number 1. On that shot, that was Sam Burke. Just came up a little bit short. Well, 16-5 your score after 1 complete. We'll be back with the quarter number 2 in a moment. Well, thanks for joining us both on Channel 7, the Westby School Channel, and the Facebook, Westby School District Facebook. This is a Western Wisconsin Video Production LLC ball game. And again, thanks going out to the Westby Area School District helping us out with Nathan getting things set up, and Mr. Michaels, the superintendent, saying, yeah, let's go ahead and put that on. That's what we're doing this morning. We'll be done at 12:30, regardless if this game is done or not. We're going to go till 12:30, and if the game is done, we'll just shut things off. But right now, we're just starting quarter number 2. There's a shot that's finally going to drop. We're bouncing around a little bit there. Thanks again to those sponsors, the Viroqua Dental Center, the Viroqua Food Co-op, helping us out. They'll get the ball over here to Wells. Holmen does. With Burke. Now a steal, and here's a layup. Oh, I don't know if he thought he was going to dunk it there or what, but Ryan Birkland, maybe he misjudged things. I don't know. He didn't, he caught the rim, though, and that was it. The excitement of a ball game, right? Here's a nice scoop shot, no good. Birkland is there with the rebound. He gets it to the outside. Here comes the drive. That's tipped around. No, that was Fleming. Oh, there's a good look here. Oh, on the backside for the reverse. No good. That was, let's see, that was Beckett. Yeah, I thought it was Beckett Brigham. Jackson coming out. Fleming on the defensive side. There's Wilbur. I'll back up to Burke. Trying to get something set up here, and now a takeaway. Nope, out of bounds they go. Yeah. All right, we're going to get inbound now. And here comes Westby. Quick outlet pass. Oh, Jackson lost the handle. Lost the handle and lost his footing all at the same time. That's never a good combination, is it? Going to get a wholesale change of Norseman coming in on the next play. Thanks to the VFW of Viroqua, along with the Viroqua Booster Club helping us out. Tell you what, just all these sponsors, thank them so much. And if you ever get the chance, please make sure that you patronize them as much as possible. Been a tough year for everybody, hasn't it? Here's a shot, no good. Rebound, we're going to try and get a tie-up. No, we're going to get a foul. Wilbur is going to be called for the foul. Well, here comes the wholesale change. Steinhoff, Dahlen. Who else are we going to get out here? Nedlin, Larson, and let's see, who's our other one out there? Gotta get that one. Can't quite make it out here, so we'll keep you posted on that. Here's Wells as the play begins. Back out to Oswald. Rudai is out there. I had to take a quick look. Yep. Here's a drive, a shot, no. Steinhoff tried to get the rebound. It went off his hands and out of bounds. Also taking a look at the support, the VFW. I think I might have mentioned that. Vernon Memorial Healthcare, VMH. Here's a hanging shot. Oh, a nice looking shot there by Favre. Nedlin gets the ball to Larson. Back up to Rudai, over to Steinhoff. He'll make a little move, and his shot rolled off the front, no good. And tipping the ball away was Wells. Dahlen had it in his hands. He was getting set up for the bank shot, and next thing you know, went flying out of bounds. That ball thrown right into the hands of Stetzer. They saw Steinhoff, but Stetzer changed the direction of the ball. Right into his own hands. There's Rudai with a nice rebound. Here comes Larson over to Nedlin. That shot, backside. Rudai trying to get the save, and it's going to go out of bounds. It does go out of bounds. Back over to Holmen. 2:46 remaining here in this first half of action. 18-7 your score. Steinhoff winds up down on the floor trying to get some defense going. Now a quick outlet pass goes over here. Got to save it to Steinhoff. Nice play. What a job there by Nedlin saving the ball. He hung in the air and did the bounce pass to Steinhoff, who laid it up and in. Pretty play. Here's Oswald. His shot just short. And we're going to get a foul here. That one, I think, is going to go on Dallin. Lance trying to get position a little bit there. Vernon Electric Cooperative helping us out today, as well as Vernon Manor Healthcare Center. Well, another set of 5 coming in. You know, you got the players, you might as well rotate them in, huh? Here's Oswald. His shot looked to bank it, no good. Rathel with the rebound. Here's Fleming with the shot, you bet. Nice work there by Jackson. Had some good body control and kept the ball away from the defense. Here's a high arcing shot by Burke, no good. Rebound. Mankey had it. Now a scramble on the floor. Rathel and Stetzer wrestling around for the ball. On the tie-up, it favors Westby on this go-around, apparently. Ball comes over here to the near side. This is McDowell. Back up to Mankey. Down low to McDowell again. He kicks it out. Here's the shot. That's a little bit strong. Rebound, the save right into the hands of Mankey, and he's able to capitalize. Wells tried to save it. He did. It just wound up into the hands of the Norseman's Mankey. Here's Oswald. Makes a nice move on the baseline. The shot is short underneath the basket. He got himself a little deep. He had a great move. Wound up just a little deep. Here's Jackson now. Fleming gets the ball back. He'll come down low, does Fleming. Kicks it back out. Rathel on the toss. Trying to get up and over, and it went up and over the head of his teammate. Not able to capitalize on this go-around. 32 seconds remaining here. Time running down here to 20 seconds in this first half. We're going to get I think we're going to get a body foul here on Cullen McDowell. Looked like he was going to try and go for that steal, and instead he caught Oswald with the shoulder. Shot is up, no good, and Rathel comes away with the rebound. Good hustle there. Here's Simonson. Getting the ball back over that far side with Rathel. Back up to Simonson. Good job moving the ball around so far. Fleming goes down low to Mankey, and the ball goes out of bounds. We're going to get a foul here. Looks like Brady will go to the line. Mankey is able to put the first one in. And the second shot, that one looked even nicer, didn't it? Quick pass. Oswald has a chance for the three off the rim. No good. Oh, that was a great try there by Noah Oswald. Well, we're going to take a real quick break, and we come right back. We're going to have a little chit-chat with Josh Fensel here Westby as we take a look at the score, 26-7 here. And we're going to come right back here with Josh. We're going to get the headsets on him and talk a little Westby youth basketball. All right, well, back we come, and we got Josh. I think we got him set up here.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. We can hear each other, and I guess that's the main thing.
You got it.
People might not want to hear me anymore. They might be getting tired of me.
Me neither, probably. So that makes two of us.
Well, Josh, thanks for coming up here. Now, you were doing some coaching up in the high school gym this morning early, right?
Yes. We had sixth grade over in that gym and more to come this afternoon. So, yeah, Westby, we played well in the first game. We won, and played really well in the second half. So
okay.
Good start.
Yeah. Did they get a second game in, or was that one? Wasn't there a game that had to get canceled?
Yeah, we had to cancel one this afternoon for some safety things.
Right. I thought I heard that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Probably a good call on that one.
Yep.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Westby youth basketball.
Sure.
What are you kind of in charge of?
I don't know if I'm in charge of too much, but I kind of it's kind of a group effort, really.
Right.
The coaches at each level more or less run their own thing, and I've been around a while, so I try to help out and guide things a little bit more, and but Ken is kind of at the helm, but for the most part, the coaches, most of us have been doing it a little while, and we can kind of figure things out and share with each other, so it's really good.
What are the numbers looking like right now for the youth program?
I think overall they're pretty strong. I know our sixth grade group is pretty big. The eighth graders here I think are at 14, which is pretty solid at that age. So overall I think they're pretty high, and I think with the season being much more questionable than it has been, that's very encouraging. So
in the past, I know that when Coach Constantly was at the helm for the high school squad, he would run like a Monday night. I forget what they call it with the basketball. Ball handling, there you go. I knew the word, I just couldn't think of it right now. And as we get started with the second half here, Westby up 26-7. Do you guys still do stuff like that yet?
They did start it in the fall. Ken and Brian Hebner runs it with the girls. I believe it's 4th through 8th grade. They started it up in the fall, and then we had to swap to the virtual platform in schools, and at that point they just pulled the plug on it. But I'm sure we'll do that again next year on Mondays.
Now, when you look at it, are there specific nights that you can have youth practices, or nights that you have to stay away from things?
Not too much. Some of the older groups stay away from Wednesday nights, just as the high schoolers do.
Sure.
But that opens it up usually for the younger teams that don't have the same conflicts. So, when we're going kindergarten through 8th grade in a normal season, there's barely enough gym time to go around as it is. So whenever you can get in the gym is pretty much the plan for most teams.
I think Westby is very fortunate to have, here in our area, at least in the school district, we have 4 gyms if you count Coon Valley.
Yeah, right.
And yet it still is a tough time. And in another sense, we kind of have 5 with the auxiliary gym, but I know that in the winter is used a lot for gymnastics.
Right.
So it's tough that way.
Right. And with the season as it's been, the high school season hasn't been a normal one, so it actually probably was a little bit easier for a while. And a lot of teams still playing through March here, so we'll be busy for a while yet.
Sure. I just was watching. I think the grandson Brody just made a bucket.
Hey, there we go.
On a little layup here, and now a rebound. Westby coming right back. Another rebound here by Steinhoff. And a good pass here. I tell you what, one of the things I've noticed here, Josh, there's Brody again. He'll put that one back up and in. What I really like seeing, and I'm not, I'm not. I like basketball.
Right.
I obviously got the grandsons playing. I love wrestling.
Yep.
But I love competition.
Yes.
And I love teamwork. And what I'm seeing today, there's a nice play that Westby, they really do a good job of teaching the fundamentals, and you guys do, and you teach team play, and that's really fun to watch.
Yeah, I know that's always been my thing is we start with shooting and ball handling, and like I've had our 6th grade group since kindergarten. So we've been around a long time, and we probably for 3 years they got sick of the same drills again, but it pays off in the long run. And now they're starting to get a little bit older, that group, and these 8th graders. I'm watching that. I haven't seen them play this year, but this is an impressive group with all these kids. They're rotating 14 kids through, I think, and every wave seems like they're running their offense and they play well as a team. And I think it's helped. We have good coaches. Our guys have been experienced. Some of the guys too that are the 9th, 10th grade coaches that we're coaching, that'll start to pay off real soon, I think, for 10 in the varsity group.
Right. Nice pass. Now there again, there was Lance with the pass down to Brody, and he was able to bank that one in. So again, there's that unselfish kind of play, and they're looking for the open person, and that's fun. When do you guys, at what grade level do you kind of start with the program itself?
I know with my boys, we started in kindergarten, just about 3 days, or maybe no more than 3, probably about 4 or 5 Saturdays or Sundays, just kind of getting in the gym and dribbling the ball a little bit, lower the hoops down so they can get it up there. Most of them need that. And they're real proud when they can get it up to the big hoop.
There you go.
So I know kindergarten or 1st grade, I think, for most of these groups is when they start dribbling at least. And again, in different seasons, the big event when you're that age is they play at halftime of one of the varsity games, and it's a 7-minute scramble.
Yep.
Fun for the parents and everybody too. So there's another thing we're looking forward to a year from now.
Oh, right. Yeah, we got to get that back, don't we?
Absolutely.
That's always fun. I can remember doing interviews with coaches or other people, and I would be running. We're talking like we're doing here, and I'm moving the camera back and forth so everybody can watch.
Yeah, the kids.
And then you can hear the crowd roar when somebody scores.
Oh yeah, they still pop up on Facebook memories and things that now and then. Yeah, you get a highlight of when they were so small. It's funny.
That's good. There's a nice shot by Ben Wraith, though. He kind of hung in the air and popped that one with a real nice release. Well, Josh, I just want to say thanks for having you come up here. Now, you're going to be busy later this afternoon. You got a couple more things going on, huh?
Yes, we got, there'll be 8th grade games this afternoon. Our Westby team will be done after this game. But our 6th grade, we have a lot of kids, so we split into 2 groups. So we have 2 more games coming over there with some Westby kids. So
that'll be at the high school gym.
That'll be in the high school gym. Yep.
Yeah,
those
we're
first
not.
Games at 1.
And just so folks know, we're not able to. There's again another nice play. We're not able to broadcast that. I'll do a tape delayed version of all that. So we'll get that on my Facebook page, maybe as early as tomorrow afternoon. If you want to go to WWVP, not Facebook, YouTube channel. And you'll be able to find those games later tomorrow. So then after that, anything coming up like next week or in a couple weeks?
Most of our older teams, there's a sort of a league starting up in lacrosse at the Boys and Girls Club that they've expanded their teams that they're accepting. So I think most of our older groups will be I know our 6th grade is heading over there. We'll play a couple games.
Oh, okay.
Either Saturday or Sunday against local teams, the Holmens and Tomas, some of these same teams probably. So I don't know for sure which groups are doing that, but I know some of them are, and some of us are still. I don't know. It's been different than normal. The big tournaments aren't really a thing, so trying to find teams to just come and play. I know our 5th graders have a couple of games, I think Thursday and Friday next week, and I think maybe the week after too. So it's hit and miss with a lot of things, but I think teams will be playing into March a ways.
I think the key thing is that slow but sure things are coming back.
Yes,
and people know that, and I think they're looking forward to it. And having an opportunity to play like today here, when you can grab those opportunities as you're talking about. Give it a shot. Get out there and do it.
Absolutely, and we are very grateful to the school and Mr. Michaels and everyone involved for allowing us to do this. Our first game of the year with the 6th graders, we played another team who was kind of local, and I talked to them after the game, and they said, sure, I set up a game for later this year, and they said, sure, we'll come to you, but we're practicing in our shed right now, so we can't, and a lot of these schools, the schools are closed, and understandably so, but we've been very fortunate to be allowed to be here and to have our tournament today, and we had another one about 3 weeks ago, and with the 5th and 7th graders, and just to get in the gym and get that gym time in, and thankfully have had no issues related to the competition, I don't think. Yeah, that's cool. So we've been very grateful for the support of our school and the staff and the custodians. A lot of extra work for them setting up gyms on short notice. So we're very thankful for all of that.
Man. Yeah, a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on all the time. Well, Josh, thanks so much for popping up here. We'll let you get back to work. I know you're going to be busy, and we'll be up in the high school gym coaching. We'll probably have the camera on your back once in a while.
You bet. Sounds good. Thanks for having me, Ken. Thanks for being here today.
Well, thank you so much, Josh. And Josh Fensel helping us out here, coming up, talking a little bit of the youth basketball here in the Westby School District. Good luck with everything, and we're back to the ball game here right now. That was just a great interview here with Josh. He does such a fine job. Of course, an alum here from Westby from just a handful of years ago, right? Here's a takeaway. Well, a lot of action going on while we had that interview. Westby picking up a few more points. They have a substantial lead right now. There's your lead by Westby. That's not to say that Holmen is not trying. I tell you what, I think they're playing real hard. There's a shot that's up and in for Birkeland. Right now, a lot of shots are falling for Westby. And you got to take a look. Westby had a break here of an hour, and Holmen had to turn around and play back-to-back. All right, well, we'll take a little break here. That's the end of the quarter. We'll be back with more here in just a moment. return here to the Westby Fieldhouse in the final quarter, and Westby out in front over Holmen in game number 2 for both teams. Each team playing twice today, and then another 8th grade crew will come in from various schools, get an opportunity to play. We're also going to take a look. Hopefully we'll have a tape-delayed interview with head coach Ken Helverson. We'll see how that kind of plays out a little bit later here. Right now we've got 6.5 minutes to go for the final of this game. Nice drive in there by Favre for Holmen. Westby, that was number 7 in Simonson on the pass to the far corner. Somebody's down on the ground. There's Wilbur up, and I tell you what, I think was that was McDowell who was on the ground, and somehow he got the pass to Wilbur, number 15, and he laid it up and in. Well, when things are working, right? Coming right back here on the miss, Simonson with the ball, gives it up here. And we're going to get a foul, a reach in. This is Beckett. Beckett Brigham. 5 minutes to go as the clock will continue to run here. Shot is up and good. That was Wilbur. And Holmen with Favre, or check that, Burke, I should say. And Favre now locking up with Casey Wilbur. And the arrow says Holmen this time around. Coming right back up to the top here. This is Wells. Nice looking drive. He's going to be fouled, so he'll go to the line. .425 remaining. Shot is up and off the back of the rim, no good. Westby able to get that rebound. Here comes Wilbur out on the wing. He comes up to the top of the key. There's a nice looking steal by Wells. He'll drive the shot. No, we're going to get a foul here as off from that shot. And it's going to be a foul here, I think, on Wilbur. Wells taking a look again here. Makes that one. Holmen, tell you what, give them a ton of credit here. They came in with only 7 guys today, and then they got to turn around. You know, they played Toma, which they were undersized, and they played them pretty well, I thought. And then they turn around and they got to play back-to-back. That's just the nature of the game here right now. And they played on this, again, undersized, but after playing for an hour, then you turn around and got to play again with another team that can bring in, all kinds of players. that makes for a tough morning. Bringing the ball down the court here with 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Wells not able to get the ball, just a little bit too high of a pass to Favre, and it winds up being an over and back. Tough little break right there for the Holmen kids. Larson will inbound here to McDowell. A minute and a half remaining in the ball game. Here's the shot up and good for Jackson Fleming. Well, there might be an outside chance, I guess. Got an email from from Nathan that we could potentially be streaming some games this afternoon up in the high school gym. So we're going to check that out, and we'll try and get the word out and around. So we might, there's always that outside chance, right? We might be able to do some streaming. And again, my thanks to all those terrific sponsors. We weren't able to mention them all during this game, as we had an opportunity to talk with Josh Fensel a little bit also. Westby maintaining possession here. Fleming with another shot. That's short. That one will go off. Nice little play there by Larson. That'll be the end of the ball game. Well, the Westby 8th grade squad picking up a win here in game number 2 for them. They split today 1-1, losing a tough one to Toma. And then they come up big here and win by a huge margin to the undersized Holmen squad, who played with a ton of heart. Give them a whole bunch of credit, folks. They really worked hard here today. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin Video Production LLC of Westby Youth Basketball. I'm Ken Manning saying stay tuned. Again, an outside chance that we might be doing some streaming this afternoon. We're going to go give it a try and see what we can come up with up in the high school gym. If we are, we'll be back on in about 45 minutes. It'll be right around 1 o'clock when the 6th graders will be playing. We'll have a 1 o'clock and a 3 o'clock ball game. And if not, we'll have it on the tape delayed basis. We'll have the games on WWVP's YouTube channel sometime tomorrow. Thanks again for everyone for joining. We'll see you right back here real soon on the hard court. So long for now.